Previously on Historical Geocaching. My dad and I visit Ross's Landing in downtown Chattanooga, where Cherokee Chief John Ross once owned a trading post. We learn some of the history behind both the man and the nation.
And welcome back, everybody, to another exciting edition of Historical Geocaching on the Road with geocacher Tian Photobug from Chattanooga, Tennessee. I hope you have really been enjoying this series of videos I've made on the Trail of Tears history right here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I know certainly some very somber history, but very significant and important to learn and remember. Hope you've been enjoying that. An added plus for me is this is the history in my own backyard, so it's really fun to showcase that to all of you. But today I am so excited. My dad and I are heading down to Moccasin Bend unit in the local Chickamauga and Chattanooga National Military Park. Across the neck of Moccasin Bend is the Browns Ferry Federal Road, the road across which the Cherokee Indians back in the 1830s crossed on their infamous Trail of Tears. Today there is a National Park Ranger that's going to be giving a talk about the Cherokee Indians and the Trail of Tears here in the Chattanooga area, and he's going to be doing that as we walk along this Browns Ferry Federal Road. So I'm really excited to go see that. Come along with my dad and I as we take a walk on the Trail of Tears.
My name is Chris Young, and I'm one of the park rangers here at Chickamauga and Chattanooga National Military Park. And if you don't know, you'll soon find out. This is Moccasin Bend National Archeological District, and it's a unit of Chickamauga and Chattanooga. So we don't only preserve and protect Civil War places, but we protect and preserve American Indian sites, as well as even more modern sites. We were just talking just a few minutes ago about the layers that you can find out here on Moccasin Bend, including a 1950s racetrack. So, like I said, we're trying to figure out, in my mind, how I can wrap that into some sort of program to do out here too. Maybe I can get some sort of racing person out here to talk to us as well. I don't know. But welcome to Moccasin Bend National Archeological District. What we're going to talk about today is controversial crossings. Now, I have a question for you. When you saw that title, what came to mind? Controversial crossings. If you saw that, who saw it in the newspaper? Did anybody see it on our Facebook page?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
How did other people find out about it? At Nuga.com, okay. ChattanoogaEvents.com. All right. So when you saw that title, what drew you out here? What drew you out to come on this program? I'll pay you later.
I thought it might be a contrast between the Indians who were pro-treaty and wanting to leave, and the Indians who wanted to stay. Okay. I can see that in the title of Controversial Crossings.
Okay. Is there anything else that came to mind? If you didn't read deep in there, I know that you must have read the whole press release.
There's Trail of Tears over there.
Oh yeah? Well, if you didn't know, controversy is something that we all come in contact with. How many of us have ever had a controversy with someone? Controversial tie with someone? I'll go ahead and tell you. At my house, there's controversy sometimes. And I'll let you in on a secret that I'm about to be a dad. And my wife and I went back and forth on whether we were going to get white furniture or whether we were going to get brown furniture. I never knew that was going to be as big of a problem. And then when you get parents involved, and parents that are buying the furniture have their own opinions, Like, it's a little boy. Why are you buying him white furniture? And everything. So it's like, not only were we having controversies with our families, saying, this is our decision, but we were having controversies within our own household of, I like the brown furniture, she liked the white furniture. So we finally came to an accord, and I'll tell you that we went ahead and we bought brown furniture. So I won that battle. I don't win many. But even in our homes, we have controversy, whether it's controversies that are seemingly as small as picking out furniture or picking out clothes, or getting upset at someone because they're running late because you're going for a dinner date or a dinner appointment somewhere, and your spouse or your significant other is running late and you get upset at them. We just had another controversy too that ended. A few days ago, April 9th of 1865, Robert E. Lee's army surrendered to Ulysses S. Grant, beginning kind of a domino effect of this great controversy that we fought ourselves over for 4 years, the American Civil War. Begins that domino effect of Confederate forces surrendering. It's a huge controversy in the United States in the 1860s. But controversy doesn't end or begin in my house during the Civil War. It's all around us. So what I want you to think about is, I want you to think about a controversial topic that you've had with someone else. Whether it's being late, whether it's picking out furniture, whether it's picking out clothes, whether it's deciding to come to a ranger program or not. Think about some controversy that you've had in your mind before with someone else. Does it always go the way that you want it to go? Do you always have the desired outcome that you want? I don't think so. Well, controversy occurred in 1838 as well. Controversy spread throughout the southeastern United States with the Cherokee Nation. And that's what we're going to talk about today. As we walk along this trail, this road bed that was used in 1838 to remove almost 2,000 people from their homes, I want you to think about the controversy that occurred within the Cherokee Nation itself, and the controversy between the U.S. government.
Next week on Historical Geocaching, Ranger Young tells us a little bit about what the Cherokee Indians were like, how the U.S. government treated them, and why some of these Cherokee Indians signed tribal land away.